Now, normally, this is important. Normally, I would take that number and I would break it down. Like, what does 30 mean? And what does 4 mean? Or whatever. But in the feelings in this dream, I can't even remember the exact numbers. Did you catch that? That's because the exact numbers in this dream don't matter. Am I blowing your mind now? This is why it's never one size fits all for dreams. In this dream, it would not matter if I looked up what the number 30 meant or what the number 60 meant or 8 or 4 or whatever. That's not the purpose. The purpose is around that 30 something dollar amount, I was okay, right? Around this part where Dane's taken time out of his workday to help find what I need, to help provide what I need. Angela came and dropped off a car so that I could drive around and get what I need, get my kids from school. All of this was acceptable. This was an acceptable amount of taking care of me. This is all my emotional state. I find it an acceptable amount of care. But where my spirit of independence can come in, or where I'm like, well, I'm going to pay this back. That's what makes it acceptable. Okay. This is what broke it open. I get my van fixed and I'm back on the road and everything's settled. And I'm going to talk to Dane about getting him repaid. And at this point, he gets on the phone. I was actually on with Angela. He gets on the phone. He's like, well, I only want you to repay this certain amount. This is where it hits me. Okay. Now we went from an acceptable amount of help to what feels like too much. Okay. He did so much to help me in my time of need that now that he only wants me to pay back a portion of this and not the whole amount. This is where the dream hit me because we're going from around that $30 amount to that $60, almost $70 amount. Now it feels like I can't ask that of you. That's not your responsibility. This is my responsibility. This is my car. These are my kids, like my life. You are not responsible for me. You have your own kids, your own family, and there's no way I'm going to let you do that. But when the feelings in that dream hit me, that's how I knew. I'm sorry, the feelings in the real experience hit me. The dream popped back into my head, and I was like, okay, take a breath. Over a month ago, I had a dream that showed this exact situation would happen. And so, also remembering, if you remember that video about my spirit of independence cat dream, I was like, I'm going to receive this gift from my best friend Dane. That doesn't sound hard, but for me, it was hard